It was actually going to be next level training by Justin Rollins. This whole thing came together so quick, and we're going to get into it today, how it happened. Next level training, I was about to register the thing, and I clicked on next level training by Justin Rollins. It was taken. I'm like, who else is doing
This
that?
other Justin,
Who's this other Justin cat
right?
ripping me off? So there's no big meaning to why all weight training came about. It's just it was available on the domain name, and so the rest is history. I've always been a big believer in you got to evolve or you become extinct.
This thing was born in between sets. You'd be training the client, I'd be taking a rest. There's conversation, there's dialect back and forth of who can we hire, who can we pull in, what can we do, where can we go, right?
They were last minute additions right for our first meeting, and they were such a great catch. Definitely the best trainers in Spartanburg, in my opinion. When we leave, people were posting it's the best time they've ever had. Something magic about that 600-calorie burn. We don't like to just be confined to the brick and mortar physical place of the gym. You know what I mean? All elite training starts with the individual first, and that's we want to offer you something mentally, physically, heck, socially.
All right, don't forget to join us Saturday mornings, guys, right here at Spartanburg Athletic Club. You want to burn those calories off, get the weekend started right. We're here at 7 o'clock.
First off, the Still Young class, that about got me murdered because I called it the senior fit circle. People do not like to be called seniors. So we had to go right back to the drawing board. We tried the barbell and beer class, and that was doomed from the start because apparently you can't advertise beer on a flyer. The problem is when you're doing that, the people that like soap operas, they're going to watch their soap operas instead of coming working out.
Somebody who prides himself on being in pretty good shape at 36 years old, I'm telling you, gives me a run for my money up there every Saturday morning on stage with you.
We had 60 people stuffed in the yoga room listening to Gowdy for an hour, and that was one of a kind. Like that kind of started off the seminars. But this is a gym doing seminars
right
regularly,
right?
And this is on top of, we're going to get you set up with your regular reps and count and all that, but let's also get together and let's work on this tool up here.
I think analyzing that philosophy and gaining that perspective of why you're doing what you're doing just adds fuel to that fire, right?
We want to give you every outlet to pursue your best self, not just your best physical self.
People need that this industry side of things to be able to really have good lives. Exactly. Quality of life, right? It doesn't matter what age it is. It doesn't matter what your goals are. You change and they do evolve and continue to grow over time.
So it doesn't matter how much you've saved if you don't have the physical tools to utilize it.
Local businesses that have space, you have opportunities where you want to do something to get some advertising for your business and advertising for whatever you're doing. Maybe it's your own personal endeavors. Doesn't matter. Give us a call. Reach out. We'd love to establish something, work with you guys and whatever we can and make something happen.
And 40 people showed up on Valentine's on a Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And we're like, wow, it was packed in there. We had pretty much a music fest followed by this 600-calorie burn, which to my knowledge, had never happened at Burnett Park. You had this many people out there just doing jumping jacks. Our goal is to double the turnout each year. This is going to be trying to be an annual event. We're trying just to not just write on different sheets of paper, but cut down different trees to get that paper.
Each week, I'm going to ask you these questions. I'm going to ask you to perform something different.
Okay.
And do something different. Okay. It's time for the lightning round. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock. And you must answer these questions while impersonating Ric Flair.
To be the man, you got to beat the man.
Whatever it is you're doing, we want to win, right? Especially I got frustrated the other night at the ping pong table, right? I want to win.